To continue, I need to move this cushion up and complete the sofa. I'm going to change the shade mode to flat shaded just to see how everything is looking. Going back to the 2D wireframe mode, I need to move the cushion up, and as you can see from the UCS icon, Z-axis is currently pointing up. I need to change my UCS so that the Y-axis is pointing up. I'm going to select front, and as you can see, the Y-axis is now facing up. One other thing I'd like to do is turn off the origin for the UCS icon. That way I can now see it independent of the 3D model. Now I can go ahead and select move. Take this object. I'm going to pick a base point out here. It really does not matter where I choose that point, but as you can see, it's taking the cushion, moving it in the proper direction. This needs to go up 9 inches. And now if I change back to a hidden mode, I need to complete this sofa. 2D wireframe mode, going back to world, and now drawing another rectangle from this point to that point, extruding, and this time instead of using the control key to cycle through the objects, I'm simply going to type L for last. Because I am in the select object mode, I can do this. Selects the last object drawn, which was the rectangle. The height will be 9 inches. Looking at it, looks good. But now I'd like to get a little fancy and show the curved edge here and possibly curve the corners of the sofa. So I'm going to go ahead and select the fillet command. Select the first object. I'm going to select this edge. Entering the fillet radius, I'll simply set it to 1 inch. Select an edge or chain radius. I will go ahead and simply enter now instead of selecting something. And it has provided a radius edge. Changing the shade mode now, you can see that it has been curved. I'll go ahead and do the same to the other side. Selecting fillet, selecting the object. Radius is already set to 1 inch. Accepting that and accepting this option, I have that completed. No need to do it over here. I'm simply going to delete that one. Selecting the mirror command, and I'm going to mirror that over. I can also fix the back end of this sofa. I will just do the same thing. Fillet and fillet again. And now if I would like the 3 objects to act as one single entity, I'm going to open another toolbar. This will be the Solids Editing toolbar. I'm going to place it down here. And I'm going to use this icon. This is the Union command. Union command allows me to union separate 3D solid objects and have them become one solid object. So I'd like this object, this one, and the back to behave as one single solid object. I will now enter. And now if I were to move, say, the back of the sofa, it selects the sides. You may notice that it also eliminated the line that was here. Going to my flat shade edges on. So far, so good.